Yo, what's going on? What's happening? Um, doing another video. Uh, decide I'm a, the topic of this story is gonna be, the baby and Danileigh situation and stuff. What's my thoughts about it and everything. Um, Honestly, man, both parties was wrong on this. Um, and I'm not mad at the baby doing the video because these women today can be crazy. So you got to protect yourself and you got to have proof. But um, but for him to put her business out there like that and saying that she a side hoe and stuff like that, that's uncalled for, man. I mean, you ain't got to do that. They had to have it out in public and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? But and yeah, I can't condone stuff like that, man. You gotta it's situations like that. You gotta leave. You gotta leave. Point blank and period, man. You got to leave. And it's crazy because all you had to do, if you would have got tired of it, just leave. But just kept egging her on, provoking her and stuff like that. So it's some little kid type shit. Plus these motherfuckers is young, man. They don't know no better. But she jumped on her line and said some shit. Start crying. And this is another thing too, ladies. Y'all got to stop this crying on video type shit. A lot of women do that shit. He'd be like, I just think that I just go and do, and I just did. Man, stop all that shit. If that was a man, they'd be like, hey man, stop crying, nigga. Stop crying. Toughen that shit out, nigga. But it's just situations like that. Unfortunately, they have a kid. They have a kid together, so they got to be around it. But my thing is, if she was such a side hoe, why did you decide to have a kid with her? Why did you decide for her to live with you? And if he doing this to his side hoe, I can imagine what he doing with his main one or other women. But I don't know too many women that you just gonna have kids with side hoes. And if you gonna be with a side chick, don't have kids with her, man. 'Cause that way you gotta always deal with them. And guys don't realize this, man. It's like, oh man, they just look at a bad chick and be like, she got a nice little frame and stuff. So I'ma just go on in and just nut on her and shit like that and whatever. Maybe she ain't gonna have a kid. Then when she had a kid, you like, damn, now I gotta take care of this little motherfucker. Then I gotta deal with her. So that's why I say know who you having sex with, man, and wear condoms. Wear condoms. If you don't want to have no kids by this person, just wear condoms. If you married to a person, you could decide if you want to wear condoms or not. But it's wrong on her brother's part to try to threaten him and stuff like that. Like, you're gonna catch a fade and stuff. Well, it's catch you in LA. But you got his number, bruh, so you can just call him up and tell him how you feel. Instead of talking that internet tough shit. That's what I don't understand. I hate hearing these internet tough niggas always acting like they tough and they ain't. It's just like, come on with the internet talk shit. And it's like these internet beefs too, man. What I don't understand with these YouTube and internet beefs and stuff like that, when you should just make money. Fuck all that beef shit. Cause nowadays, you talk about a person it real bad, they wound up doing something to you. Might even end up killing you. So Both parties messed up on that, man. This is, I would even say more so on him because he escalated the situation. And now, she hit him and stuff like that. But if the nigga didn't advertise her and provoke her and stuff like that, then she wouldn't get to that point. But we don't know how this argument really started over. Now there's also too a possibility where they could be doing this shit for show. All of a sudden you got these people all around the video. All around the video. And they know when to do that. I don't know, man. I don't know. I got a funny feeling this is all a setup. Because I wouldn't even be surprised they end up getting back together. So, but this is another reason why you can't wife up a hoe. You can't wife up a hoe. It's a lot of y'all dudes out here that's really like having kids with whores, man. And y'all know they whores. That's why I say, man, you better know who you sleeping with. I'm like, hey, that's why I tell women. I'm like, man, I'm not having a kid until I'm married if I feel like it. Because I need to know who the hell I'm dealing with before I decide to get into something serious. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy, man. But you see all this stuff happening on YouTube and Facebook all the time about people posting stuff about guys they've been with, or guys doing the same thing, or making videos on it. So, yeah, this nigga ain't shit. Her shit ain't that good, or a woman always say, oh, he wasn't nothing, his dick was small and stuff. And it's like, you just gonna clown this nigga? Really? Really? What's the point? It's just, I don't know, man. I got a funny feeling this is just a nanny boo boo kind of thing. Like, we got all y'all. I think it's fake shit. They probably fucking right now, and I wouldn't even be surprised. But you got to deal with people like that still, man. When you got kids by them and stuff like that, you have to deal with them. There ain't no choice. You gotta pay child support if you ain't with this person. But you gotta have some kind of love to have a kid by somebody. Like, it ain't enough alcohol in the world for me to get to that point. Alcohol is not that good to get to that point. I'm sorry. But I mean, it is what it is, man. People just don't think. And this is a prime example of just know who you sleeping with. Know the type of person that you dealing with. Don't have babies by a crazy chick or a chick you don't see a future with. That's why you see videos like Kevin Samuels and stuff talking about all these women, you messing up marriage chances and the kids you have. Why didn't you marry this person? Why did you marry this person? Well, I didn't think it was this or that. But you still decide to have a kid, but you don't want to get married. It's so many women that want kids more than marriage. It's sad, man, but it's the truth. And then you got these dudes nutting in these women, not knowing, oh man, I got a baby bar, knowing good and damn well you got percentage points in having kids by a woman. That's why I say wear a condom, man. I'd rather buy four condoms for $4 than to pay child support for $400 or $500 a month. You know what I'm saying? But hey, I could be just talking. Y'all could probably think I'm full of it. But it's up to y'all if y'all want to be in that situation or not, man. I'm not trying to force y'all into something that y'all, what you should or shouldn't do. At the end of the day, it's up to you. So, But I think they both handled it wrong, man. Her for assaulting him for posting that video and putting her on blast and stuff like that, like on the internet. I mean, if you're gonna put a person on blast, at least I can understand do the video, but don't post it on live, man. That just make it even worse. And I know some people gonna be like, well, men do this shit too, women do this shit too, or whatever. Yeah, they do. That's why it doesn't make any sense. That's why it's like, don't do it. Y'all put so much energy in to try to talk about somebody else and how they sex game is and how this and that and all this. And it's like, why are you posting this shit? Like, don't put all my personal business out there. That's why I tell guys, I say, man, be careful about be careful telling these women about stuff, because we all know most women cannot keep a fucking secret. Especially if you wanna, if you, if it's something serious and you don't want nobody to know about, they can't do that. They can't do that. Even if you give them money not to say nothing, they still gonna say something. So it's just like, nah, because most women be like, oh, why don't you tell me? I'm not telling you shit. I'm not telling you shit. So that's my take on it, man. So no, hey man. So holla at me on the tube, 187 The New Breed. Holla at my other channel too, man. I got an all sports channel on my other channel. The New Breed 313 Sports. We're gonna try to start everything back up, man. Trying to get this YouTube shit started up, man. My injury, I'm trying to get better with this, man. So hopefully I can have a good full recovery and do things and stuff like that, because I hate being in this house a lot, man. So, but I understand it's part of how it is, and I guess gotta just do what I gotta do to just be healthy, man. But yeah, man, holla at me on both channels. Subscribe to me, or on Facebook, Steve Walker, Stevie J Walk, whatever. Holla at me on there, man. But until then, man, I'ma holla at y'all, man. Peace out.